Hi, how you doing? In this video, I'm going to just demonstrate to you hiring one writer. Okay, so before I got started with this video, I was looking at some applicants and I found one writer with a very unique topic. So I decided, hey, why not just document this journey, show it, on my channel to teach other people. Also, publish it on my other channel for my publishing brand to let our future readers know a future book is coming out on that topic. So let's get started. Okay. So I have a particular job post right here, and this is a job post where I found an applicant, okay, and I shortlisted her. I thumbs up, and I'm going to show you one in a quick second. But before I do that, let me show you one thing real quick. I'm going to my original job post to hire. Okay, so don't worry about it. I have multiple job posts because I post multiple job posts every few hours or whatnot. Myself and my team members, virtual assistants I hire for my team, because the more you post, the more applicants you attract, and the more applicants you have who will apply to your job, the more people you can hire, right? And more people you can hire, more books you can publish. So I have one job post is the place where I hire the people. But before I hire, let me just go into this applicant, why I'm going to hire this particular person, okay? So this freelancer, for example, her specialty is having success in the restaurant industry. So at first I'm like, what is a restaurant, right? So I always tell you guys, as a publisher, I don't use tools. I don't use tools to find out how many competition. I don't do none of that. I just do a quick Wikipedia test. So I go to Wikipedia and say, hey, what is this topic? Okay. First of all, before I go into it, here's a publisher lesson I've learned. Okay. If I've never heard about that topic, that's actually a good topic. Okay. And basically to you, if you've never heard about that topic, that's actually a good topic because that's like a unique topic. There's no competition. When you publish on Amazon, it's going to be on the first page of Amazon. Plus you do advertising to it. It's going to be on first page and on first on top of that as well. Okay. So you're going to dominate the niche. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Okay. But before we go into that, let's listen to if it's worth looking into, because I want to make sure when you're hiring the writer, you look for three things. Number one, they have to have a unique topic this person does. Number two, they need to have real life proof of experience and expertise in that topic. They can't be a researcher. They can't be somebody who's just online on the computer just researching about a topic, about how to swim, but they've never swum in their life, right? I want to only have real experts. Number three, good writing style in their cover letter answers. Put some effort into the cover letter answers. No one word, one sentence answers people, okay? Because how you do is how you do everything. So however you write this cover letter answer is how I'm going to judge you and see if you have the potential to write for my publishing brand or not, okay? So my talent is how to find success in the restaurant industry. I've made over $1,000 in one shift and easily amassed over 15 grand in 3 months from working only 2 shifts per week. I have a wide range of experience working at 3 of some of the top restaurants in the U.S. I have a wide range of experience working at 3 of some of the top restaurants in the U.S. So restaurants, guesstimate, I kind of looked what it was. It's basically restaurants that have waitresses, but they're wearing like bras. Some of them, like what's that place called? The chicken place, Hooters. And other places. I plan on organizing my tips and methodical steps. First, deciding if the industry is right for you, researching the best locations, landing a job, becoming one of the top earning servers. Yeah, they're like servers. They're like servers, waitresses. They order, but they have to look good. They have to dress, like that, and stay on top. Okay, so I like this person just from the first impression. Has the right topic. He's the real deal Holyfield. I could tell. Okay, she's not making up some story about. These are real stories. Okay, she's a real expert. Number 3, she has decent writing style. I wish she read a little bit more detail into, explaining her passion for it, her love for it, when she got started, et cetera, et cetera. I want to know all that stuff, but it's okay. It's good enough. So what's the Wikipedia test? Before I go into a topic, I want to make sure that that topic has a Wikipedia page. That's what I call the Wikipedia test. Okay, if that topic does not have a Wikipedia page, most of the time I don't want to hire that writer. I don't want to publish a book on that topic because it's not a proven topic. Okay, if Wikipedia, which is one of the most visited websites in the world, which represents an encyclopedia on the internet, if the encyclopedia on the internet doesn't have a page for your topic, then no, I don't want to publish a book on that because there's no demand. That topic is maybe a figment of your imagination, right? Maybe it's something that maybe it is an idea, but it's not a specific niche topic. Okay, so let's take a look at restaurants. I'm typing it. The writer wrote it with a dash, but what Wikipedia recommends is without it. So it's called a restaurant. So restaurants are restaurants that require female waiting staff to be skimpily dressed. Basically like Hooters, man. It's like, chain like Hooters. And what else are there? There's Redneck Haven, Tilted Kid Pup and Eatery, Twin Peaks, Bombshell, Bone Daddies, Ocho Locos, Chulas. They have some funny names. Bikini Sports Bar and Grill, Racks, Show Me's, Mugs, Jugs, and the Wing House Bar and Grill. Okay, so history, they go into male variation, criticism, see also, etc. So it's a topic. Okay, it's a real topic. Twin Peaks, it's a very Hooters is like a really well-known franchise. It's like, everyone goes there. They used to have a hotel in Vegas. They even had a TV show on Hooters. You should watch that. It's funny. Bosses, Undercover Boss. So it's definitely a topic. There are waitresses, the women out there who want to be the best in this industry. Then let's do it. So I'm going to publish this book. I want to hire this writer about this topic. Okay, it's like a Breastaurant 101. Okay, but again, for my publishing brand, I always put my brand name into the title to separate my book from everybody else who writes the same topic. Okay, my second research is on in Amazon search. I do a quick Amazon search for that topic. How many books are there? Hold on a second. Yeah, there's not a lot of books. As you can see, there's like one book on fiction about this topic, and there's a couple other like fiction stories, but there's like a couple t-shirts in the back, but there's like no book about it. So I'm going to be the first person in the world to publish a book about restaurants. That's amazing, man. That's history. That's what gets me kind of excited about this field as a publisher. I get the opportunity to hire someone who has a real life expertise and give them an opportunity to become a published author on Amazon for life, to get more recognition, credibility, authority in their field, to get more opportunities for them in the long run, just by being an author, right? Because it helps just by being an author, it boosts your authority, okay, to get more opportunities in the long run. On top of that, for me as a publisher, I get to publish a book that's never been published before, dude, for life on Amazon. And for me as a publisher, I'm going to go all out. I'm going to turn this I'm going to publish in every platform out there, as an ebook, as a paperback, as a hardback book, as an audio book, on all the platforms out there, plus advertising and so forth. So I'm very excited. Let's get right to it. How do we hire? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my original job post, okay? Because I have multiple job posts. Regardless of wherever they applied, I always hire from the main job post, okay? I just like to do it that way. That's my system. Because I like to keep people in one place. I used to have one job post with 30 hires, but I don't know. Upwork took it down or something. I don't know. It just went down something. Okay, after I hired everyone I hired, it went down. So okay, let's move on to this one. Okay, so it's gonna be $300 budget. Okay, let me do this. Not a milestone. We pay at end when all work is done. Okay, this is not a milestone. Just minimum deposit to Upwork. Okay. So due date is 3 months from now. I usually give them plenty of time, 2, 3. So third, okay, and minimum deposit 5. And then what I'm going to do is I have instructions ready. I wouldn't call them instructions. They're more like a script I send them before, when I send them the offer. Okay, just because I sent an offer doesn't mean I'm guaranteed they're going to accept the offer. Sometimes the applicant who applied to my job post change their mind. Maybe they got a job, they don't have time anymore, right? So anyway, so I'm going to go to the work description here. I'm going to copy and paste my instructions, okay? And the topic is, I'm going to put the topic there, and I'm going to put breast, okay? Restaurants server. You call it a server, right? Female wing staff. Okay, let me see. How much we got to tips about restaurants? Tips about restaurant. How to working at a restaurant, or how working at a restaurant. I think I'll go with that one. How expert guide to. I was thinking about how expert guide to working at a restaurant, or how expert guide to becoming a restaurant staff, server, waitress. I don't know. How to working. How about this? How expert guide to becoming a restaurant server. How about that server? Okay, let's just go with that. Staff tips, working tips about, working at a restaurant from start to finish, okay? Try to requires female waiting staff, okay. History, who is it called? Let's just call it server, maybe. How are we going to working at a restaurant or becoming a restaurant server? I think I like that title better. So I'm going to use this title. I'm going to put in the contract. Boom. Okay. So that's the new book that's coming out, How Expert Guide to Becoming a Restaurant Server. I love it. Okay. So that'll have a lot of things. That'll be definitely a unique book for sure, unique topic. So what I'm going to do, double check everything, make sure it's the correct title, make sure it's the correct pay, minimum deposit, because we pay all at end. It's 3 months due date. Just put 3 months due date, due in 3 months. Okay. Okay, everything's good to go. So click hire. Okay, there you go. So send our offer to the writer, Jesse. Thank you very much. And this is going to be a new book that's going to be published in the future. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you. If you want to also learn how to become a publisher like myself, I have an online course at publishersystem.com. Click that link below the video. Sign up for my free email newsletter, and you're going to get tips via email every single day on how to publish your book on Amazon and all the platforms out there. Okay, and check out my other recommended resources like my coaching program and self-publishing service and etc. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.